Welcome to the Shikama Live Show with your host, Shikama. Are you sitting down? Good, I have some news. I'm human, just like you. Sometimes I have sugar cravings, just like you. Here are 12 dietary supplements that can massively control your most intense carbohydrate cravings. Let's get right to it. Number 1, vitamin B. Inadequate utilization of the carbohydrates that you are eating can make you feel like you simply need to eat more carbohydrates, so you can take vitamin B complex to help with carbohydrate metabolism so you can make better use of the carbs you do have. A fat-soluble form of vitamin B can work better than a typical sold water-soluble form, and the fat-soluble form would be the vitamin B derivatives called L-thiamine and vinphotiamine. You can take about 100 to 250 milligrams of these fat-soluble forms daily. In addition, to stop the damaging glycation reaction that can take place when dietary carbohydrates react with proteins in the body, you can also take about 50 to 100 milligrams daily of vitamin B6 pyroxidine, which most multivitamins contain, and meal replacement powders like Living Fuel Supergreens. Number 2, resveratrol. You may be familiar with this as the component of red wine and grapes that you have been proven to increase lifespan in laboratory mice, but it is less known for its ability to improve insulin sensitivity, which means that your body is better able to upload glucose into muscle tissue for storage energy. To improve insulin sensitivity, you need about 100 milligrams per day of resveratrol. To get my resveratrol hit, I personally mix Synergy into a glass of water a few times a week. Be sure to get that. Number 3, coenzyme Q10, also known as ubiquinone. This key component of your cell's energy-producing powerhouse, the mitochondria, is critical to improving your carbohydrates utilization. Many multivitamins and supplements have this already added in, so check your labels. Number 4, fish oil. Similar to resveratrol, the way that a high-quality fish oil will help with appetite or carbohydrate cravings is that it enhances insulin sensitivity. The triglyceride form of fish oil is more expensive, but it is far more well absorbed and better utilized compared to its inferior ethyl ester form. Number 5, neurotransmitter and brain support supplements. So if you're highly stressed, you do a lot of emotional eating, and you find yourself chewing your fingernails to the bone because you're craving carbohydrates so badly at night, you likely need a bit of a brain fix. Supplements that literally tell your brain to settle down and quit craving carbohydrates includes L-glutamine, gamma aminobutyric acid, also known as GABA, and d-phenylalanine. And a big fan of using some Nidrin GH for the latter two. Be sure to take it on an empty stomach before you bed at night. Incidentally, these also work pretty well for alcohol cravings. Number 6, Gymnema Sylvestre. This stuff is pretty potent at reducing carbohydrate cravings. If you put the powder on your tongue, it will make sugar taste like chalk. The only issue is that you need to quite a bit to be effective, preferably about 4 grams, not milligrams, 3 times a day. Number 7, L-tryptophan. Steer clear of this stuff if you're taking antidepressants, but this is the same substance that is found in smaller quantities in turkey meat and milk and makes you tired after a big meal. It can be helpful in reducing carbohydrate cravings and will also be found in a whole amino acid supplement like Master Amino Pattern. To reduce carbohydrate cravings, you want to take about 500 to 1500 milligrams per day. Number 8, lipase. Lipase, which is found in many digestive enzyme supplements, is a common deficiency in people who have blood sugar fluctuations, and it can also help break down fat and burn fat as a fuel. Rather than just getting an isolated form of lipase, I recommend you simply use a good digestive enzyme supplement immediately prior to your 2 biggest meals of the day, like lunch and dinner. Number 9, L-carnosine. As mentioned earlier, when you consume carbohydrates, you create a lot of metabolically damaging compounds. Advanced glycation end products, appropriately abbreviated AGEs, and especially if you're coming off a high carbohydrate diet, you should include supplements that keep any carbohydrates that you take in from causing glycation. Take about 500 to 1,000 milligrams, 1 to 2 times daily to stave off glycation. Number 10, Acetyl-L-Carnitine, not to be confused with L-carnosine. This is an acetyl form of L-carnitine, which is formed by amino acids, and it is better utilized by your body than regular L-carnitine. Its role is to help transport fatty acids into your cell mitochondria for energy use, so it can basically help you switch over to burning fats as fuel. You'd want to take about 500 to 2,000 milligrams daily. Number 11, Chromium. Chromium assists with glucose metabolism, which is how you use carbohydrates as fuel. It may also help you improve your insulin sensitivity. My favorite source, of course, is Thermofactor, which also contains vanadium, which acts similar to chromium. You'd simply take 1 or 2 capsules of Thermofactor prior to lunch and 1 or 2 capsules prior to dinner. Number 12, lipoic acid. Take lipoic acid to assist with blood sugar stabilization and also to speed up carbohydrate utilization. It is most antioxidant supplements, and my favorite source is Living Fuel. You need about 50 to 250 milligrams lipoic acid daily to control carbohydrate cravings. And there you have it, 12 dietary supplements that can massively control your most intense carbohydrate cravings. Check in the information box below to see if I have any links where you can purchase this. Thank you for watching the Gama Live Show.